Hi everyone, welcome back to Christina Land, a place for grown-up gift givers and adult toy collectors. So today I am super excited to open the Polly Pocket Addams Family set. And I got this off of Target. It is sold out now on Target, but it is available on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below. It's an affiliate link, so if you use that to buy this or whatever you want, I'll make a small commission. It'll help the channel. Thank you. So let's look at the outside of this box first. We have Gomez, artwork for Gomez, Morticia, Wednesday, Pugsley, and it says Addams Family. The top is really cool. It has like this scaly, I don't know, to me feels like dragon scales. Or I guess you can also call it snake skin, and it's textured, so it feels really nice. Addams Family at the top. On the side, we have different Venus flytraps. Of course, Morticia's favorite Venus flytrap was Cleopatra. We have gravestones. On this side, we have Wednesday's doll. Got her head, of course. More Venus flytraps and thorns and vines. It has a little window so you can peek in and see the compact. And of course, artwork, of Wednesday's doll. And then, don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, so we have something that starts with the B and rhymes with mom. Yeah, it's about to go off. And on the back, it's so cool. Okay, so you see the portrait of the Addams Family. Hoping that my camera is focusing. Okay, yeah, so on the back, we see the portrait of the Addams Family in Polly Pocket form, but then, oh, you see that? Oh my gosh. And then it turns to their skeletons. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Wow. Wow. So this is very exciting. I love the Addams Family. In case you don't know or haven't seen it in my previous videos, like I love the Addams Family so much. Specifically the 90s movies. I've never seen the 50s show ever. It's like, I think I've seen the intro and that's it. And then the first animated movie, and then I love Wednesday on Netflix. So, Addams Family, yay. So excited to get this. I can't believe it's still available. I thought it would sell out like the Wednesday dolls, which, by the way, the Monster High Wednesday dolls, they go back in stock. Like, so if you want those, I'll put links to them in the description below as well. Again, affiliate links. I'll make a small commission. Help channel. Thank you. But let's open this. Now, I am not going to preserve the box because I just don't want to do that. I mean, the box does look really cool, but I'd rather just have the compact because it'll make it compact. Yeah, that was funny. It wasn't that funny. It was funny in my head. It's early in the morning, so I'm not going to preserve the box, but we will look at the Polly Pocket Wednesday, or Addams Family, compact in detail, and the little figures as well. So I will open this and I'll be right back. Okay, this is the inside of the box, which I'm not going to preserve, but I wanted to show you that they have artwork of like the walls inside, and they have portraits of Cousin It, Gomez, Morticia, Uncle Fester, Lurch, Wednesday, Pugsley, as well as Candelabra. So that's really neat. Do wish that for the price this included Lurch, Uncle Fester, and Cousin It, but oh well. Alright, I'm going to stop the camera. We're going to truly open it and look at it for a closer view. I'll be right back. What I love is that like 3 of the figures are already in place. And then I especially love that they have the black gate that says Addams into their cemetery. That's so cool. But let's get each of these figures out so you can see them in a closer view. The only one that is not like already in a place, the camera wants to focus on my hands, which is silly. Don't focus on my hands. Oh, okay. I don't show my hands apparently. The only one who is not already in place is Wednesday and Thing, which is teeny tiny. If you buy this, you might lose Thing. I'm actually really nervous to open this because I I know in my experience, when I open things, you know, with this blister packaging, the small things just like pop out. And I did clean my room. It's very exciting, but I have like a carpet that's close to what thing looks like. So will I find thing if he pops out? Your guess is as good as mine. I will open it and find out. All right, I'm not going to attempt to show you it, but thing was taped in there, so he didn't exactly pop out, which is good. Great. We love that for me anyway. He is very teeny. And this is Wednesday, because you know, about the size of like the top of my finger, and thing is very small. Okay, nope, the camera did focus. I mean, it didn't because it's like, that's too small. I'm not gonna try to like, okay, there's thing. Thing is very small. I will place thing on my table so that he doesn't fall. This is so cool. I do have to say that I wish it came with accessories. Like, I have a Monster High Polly Pocket, and that came with several accessories, and it was much cheaper than the Addams Family Polly Pocket. So I wish it came with accessories, because I feel also like other like special edition Polly Pockets have come with accessories, like the Harry Potter one or the Friends one. It is actually really cool though, I have to admit. Despite me just saying that I wish it came with accessories, which I wish it did. Wow, it's so detailed on the inside, but let's look at the figures first. So we have Gomez in his purple pinstripe suit. He can bend at the waist. He has, let's say, a light tan complexion. Black hair parted in the middle, black mustache, a little mole on his face. Paint job looks good. Like I said, he can sit, like bend at the waist. Morticia, very white skin, literally white skin. Dark black hair, is also parted in the middle. And then she wears her signature black dress. She also can bend at the waist, though she doesn't have two legs like Gomez does. She's just, the dress is kind of just twisted in a little triangle peg situation. But she can also bend at the waist. And these are really teeny. They are an inch tall. So that just shows you how small thing is. Wednesday also has very white skin, black hair that is done in braids, her signature black dress with a white Peter Pan collar, black shoes, and she also can bend at the waist. I kind of wish they would have included, like I said, accessories, but like Wednesday's doll. I mean, if they included Thing, which, okay, Thing's still at my table, they could have included Wednesday's doll. Oh well. Finally, Pugsley, who has pale skin, not as white as Wednesday's Morticia though, yellow hair, red and white striped shirt, black shorts, white tennis shoes, and can also bend at the waist. There we go. Can't move their arms. They move their heads. Nope. So the only range of motion is bending at the waist. Let's look at this amazing Addams Family Home Compact. I think it's really cool. If you're an Addams Family fan, I think it's worth it. I really do. It's just so cool. It's just so cool, especially if you love teeny tiny things. All right, Christina, get to it. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. All right, we're getting to it now. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. So the top part of the compact is part of the house, and you can kind of see like the design of the house and the scaly black textured like outline of the house, and it shows a little tower, little top of the ceiling. It's so cool. We have a gray suit of armor. We have a brown piano. with white keys, no black keys. Hard to play, I would imagine. There is sheet music though on the piano. Oh, it's so cool. There is a peg for one of the figures to stand in. And we have Morticia's black chair with spiderweb detailing where she can sit in. And I think this is supposed to be her crystal ball where she connects to her parents on this red curtain table, this table with a red curtain. What's cool too is that like the top of the house, you see the sky, you see like crows and a bat. And then the second floor, still part of the top part of the compact, we have red stairs, and burgundy stairs, like actual stairs that the figures can stand on. No pegs though, like if they stand they'll be loose. Artwork of Uncle Fester, A for Addams, a fireplace that does have like, it is molded on fireplace, but the fire is artwork. We have this cabinet of all kinds of cool and spooky kind of things. A headstone with a skeleton, like cross skull and bones. This I'm not entirely sure it is either a zombie arm or some kind of plant. Books, maybe a jewelry box, an axe, a coffin, another book, and you can open it up to reveal Morticia's plant room. So cool. So again, there's no peg, like no little, you know, like there was a peg with the piano, so they would just be standing in there loose, but that's really cool. Okay, the cemetery. Oh, it's so cool. So their backyard, we have some headstones, dark gray one. This one's kind of hard to see because the coffin's in the way, but a light gray one. And then the brown coffin with a nice, you know, inlay textured molding in there that kind of makes it look like there's a soft cushion in there. There's a skull on the coffin. We have what I'm assuming is Cleopatra, the Venus flytrap. And you could put something in there, maybe a thing, to keep him safe. Got some roses, red roses. 3 of them. Vines that are all around the floor. And then this nice black bench for one of the, or several of the figures to sit in. And then, like I mentioned earlier, try to focus camera. Ah, so cool. The gate that says Addams, and you can open it. That's so cool. All right, let's put some figures in here. So I put Morticia in her chair. Gomez is by the piano. I mean, technically he should be facing the piano so he can play it, but he wants to say hello. And this might be a little hard to do. Or to show. Oops. Yeah, he already fell. So the bench is definitely, like, whereas the chair, Morticia sits in it very nicely. The bench is definitely hard to keep the figures on there. Okay, and you can put a figure on the stairs. He's just, again, there's no like little peg for it so he could fall. Well, let's put Pugsley at the top of the cemetery. And then who's in the coffin? Why, it's Wednesday. And what's that in Cleopatra's mouth? It's Thing. So my recommendation is put Thing in Cleopatra's mouth. Morticia can also be in her plant room. So now we have all of them there. And then you still have on the back, oh, it's so cool, the Addams family. And then in skeleton form. Ah, that's so cool. I just can't get over how cool that is. So after looking at this in more depth, I realized that while the Monster High Polly Pocket I have had more accessories, less figures, but more accessories, and for cheaper, I feel that's bad grammar. Oh well. It actually has a lot less detail, like a lot less painted detail. Like this is immaculate in the painted detail, whereas the Monster High one, not so great. So I do have to say that for $30 or $40 USD, you get a lot of detail, like really good painted solid detail. I still wish it came with more accessories or more figures. But as an Addams Family fan, I highly recommend this. I love it so much. What Polly Pocket release would you like to see? Personally, I would love to see The Golden Girls. It's one of my favorite comfort shows. It's what I used to watch with my grandparents when I stayed over at their house. I didn't understand many of the references because I was a kid, and yeah, a lot of I don't think my parents would have liked it if they knew that I watched The Golden Girls with my grandparents, because I wasn't allowed to watch many things as a kid. So yeah, that wouldn't have been it. But I would love a Golden Girls Polly Pocket. Like, we have to have the kitchen, and somehow they need to have the lanai, but also the front room. But I love this. Yeah, I really do. I have to say, like, the painted details, the details of the wall, the bat, and I said crow, but it's probably a raven on top of the ceiling. Like, I really like this. I highly recommend this set. Let me show it to you again. Yeah, I highly recommend this set. If you love Addams Family as much as I do, I think you'll really enjoy this. And it's small, so it doesn't take up too much room, which is really important. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Addams Family Polly Pocket set. Will you be buying it? Will you be waiting for a sale? Do you even like the Addams Family? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please click thumbs up. Please share with your friends, especially if they like Addams Family. Let them know, because I think this is such a cool set. And please subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, it's okay to like what you like, be who you are, and stay in at heart. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!